So you're thinking about moving to Tucson, Arizona. Well, in this video, we're gonna go over the schools in the District 16 Catalina Foothills here in Tucson, Arizona. I'm gonna let you know all about it, and we're gonna do that right now. Your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Tucson, Arizona, then subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Tucson, Arizona. My name is Trisha Kay, my partner Carter, the team and I, we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking for help in making their move to Tucson, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 3 days or 3 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'll be happy to help you out. Again, today we're going to be going over the schools in Catalina Foothills. This is District 16. We're going to be going over all the public schools, letting you know which ones score at what level and how many students there are in each class and that type of thing. And we're going to go over it right now. Okay, so today we're going to go over the public schools in the Catalina Foothills District 16. I have a bunch of notes here, a bunch of information, and I'm going to let you know all about the schools here in Catalina Foothills. There are 402 public schools in Tucson, Arizona, according to niche.com. And again, all of these rankings, I got these from niche.com, and I looked up a bunch of information, so hopefully this will be of some help for you. There's also a lot of teachers recognized as being the best teachers here in the Catalina Foothills District, so that's pretty neat. And then we're gonna go over the schools. I'm gonna start on the east side of town of the Catalina Foothills. I'm gonna kind of work our way over to the west side of the Catalina Foothills. So we're gonna go over the schools kind of in that order. We're gonna go over elementary schools, middle schools, and high school. So we're gonna start right now. According to niche.com, now again, there's 402 public schools. So what ranks in at number 12 in the best public schools in Catalina Foothills is Canyon View Elementary. According to niche.com, they give it a grade A. Their address, 5725 North Sabino Canyon Road, 85750. They're home to the Coyotes. That's their mascot, is the Coyotes. They have 422 students in pre-K and then kindergarten through 5th grade. The student-to-teacher ratio is 16:1, so 16 students to 1 teacher. And according to the state test scores, 57% of students are proficient in math and 67% are proficient in reading. So that goes over our first school right there. The next one, according to niche.com, number 17 in best public middle school in Tucson is Esperero Canyon Middle School. They get an overall grade A from niche.com. Their address is 5801 North Sabino Canyon Road, Tucson, Arizona, 85750. They have 519 students in grades 6 through 8, and their student-to-teacher ratio is 20 students to 1 teacher. And according to the state test scores, 45% of students are at least proficient in math and 56% are proficient in reading. And then on to the next one. Number 24 in best public elementary schools in Tucson is Ventana Vista Elementary School. The school gets an overall grade A from niche.com, and they are home of the Bobcats. Their address is 6085 North Kolb Road, Tucson, Arizona, 85750. There's 494 students in grade K through 5, and the student-to-teacher ratio is 15:1. According to the state test scores, 57% of students are at least proficient in math and 73% are proficient in reading. Moving on to our number 8 in Tucson, Arizona, Sunrise Drive Elementary School gets an overall grade A from niche.com. The Spirit of the Sunrise is their theme. Their address is 5301 East Sunrise Drive, Tucson, Arizona, 85718. There are 533 students in grades K through 5, and there's 15 students per 1 teacher. That's their student-to-teacher ratio there at Sunrise Drive Elementary. Their test scores, according to the state test scores, 71% of the students are at least proficient in math, and 74% are proficient in reading. Then we're moving on to high school. Number 4 best public high school in Tucson is Catalina Foothills. They gave it an A+ rating on niche.com. They're home of the Falcons. The address is 4300 East Sunrise Drive, Tucson, Arizona, 85718. They have 1,855 students in grade 9 through 12, and the student to teacher ratio is 22:1. They have a 95% graduation rate. Their average SAT scores are 1270. The average ACT score is 28 out of 36. AP enrollment is 33%. 54% are proficient in reading and 52% are proficient in math. Valley View Early Learning Center, that starts at age 3, and that's a school just kind of a before, I guess it's a preschool. There's not a lot of information on that, but it is in the District 16. The address is 3435 East Sunrise Drive, Tucson, Arizona, 85718. Okay, the Valley View Early Learning Center starts at age 3, and their phone number there if you want more information is 520-209-7650. Next, we're going on to number 16 in the Tucson area is the Manzanita Elementary School. According to niche.com, they get a grade A. They're home of the Mustangs. Their address is 3000 East Manzanita Avenue, Tucson, Arizona, 85718. And they have 608 students in grade K through 5. And the student to teacher ratio is 17 students to 1 teacher. According to state test scores, 65% of the students are at least proficient in math and 78% are proficient in reading. Moving on, the next one, number 9 in best public schools in Tucson, Orange Grove Middle School. They get a grade A from niche.com. They're home of the Panthers. Their address is 1911 East Orange Grove Road, Tucson, Arizona, 85718. They have 671 students in grades 6 through 8, and the student to teacher ratio is 20:1. According to state test scores, 53% of students are at least proficient in math and 57% in reading. So that covers the 8 schools here in the Catalina Foothills District 16. I hope that was helpful to you. The number 1 best public school, which is not in District 16 in general, but it is in the Catalina Foothills North area, the number 1 best public school according to niche.com is the Basis North. They get an A+ rating. They're home of the Crestals, which is a bird. They're located at 5740 East River Road, Tucson, Arizona, 85750. It goes grades 5 through 12. They're 80% proficient in reading. It's a very academic school. 79% proficient in math. The average SAT score is 1420. And the average ACT score is 32 out of 36. AP enrollment is 91%, so quite a big academic school they are. So those are the schools for Catalina Foothills. I hope this was helpful to you and that you learned a little bit about the Catalina Foothills schools. Thank you again for watching this channel. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for us, that helps our channel a lot. And if you'd like to know more about living in Tucson, then check out the channel. We have all sorts of videos on other areas of Tucson, not just Catalina Foothills, but Oro Valley, the East Side, Marana, all sorts of areas all over town. So check out the channel, check out the other videos. Again, if you're thinking about moving to Tucson, whether it's 3 days or 3 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information is in the description below. Until then, I hope to see you around town. Bye-bye now.